I'd like to start off this video by giving our honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Achra Kadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. All right. So again, pertaining to the lesson's title, okay, we embrace being hated, and this lesson came from I believe I was watching a video all through the spirit. The precepts came coming in. And again, that's a mentality that you have to face when you decide to come follow Yahweh Shai, because it says what, he that departed from evil becometh a prey from who? From the rest of the world. Okay, so of course the hate is gonna come not only from your family members, your friends in the world, okay, but also ultimately the rest of the world. Anyone that's not following after the vibration of Yahweh Shai, that's not following after the light, they will hate you. Okay, not because they hate you personally, but because of who you're following. Okay, what you're standing for. Okay, you're standing for righteousness, you're standing for light, while the rest of the world is under the vibration of Isa Edom, which is after the flesh, which is after darkness, okay, which is after Satan. All right, so let's get into it. Lord willing, this will be edifying. It says here in 1 Corinthians 4 and 9, for I for I think that the Most High had set forth us the apostles last, as it were appointed to death, for we are made a spectacle unto the world. And spectacle goes into show. Spectacle goes into, yeah, it goes into a show. Okay, for the world to see. Okay, for the world and to the angels and to man. Okay, we are fools for Yahweh Shai's sake, but we are wise in Hamashiach. Okay, we are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. And despised goes into the word hate. We are hated because we're pushing forth the vibration of truth, the vibration of righteousness. We're rebuking, okay? We're exhorting, we're correcting, okay? We're breaking down and building up, okay? That's the vibration that we're pushing, man. The vibration of righteousness, okay? So it says here, even unto this present hour, we both hunger and thirst, and are naked, and are buffeted, and have no certain dwelling place. We labor, working with our own hand, being reviled, we bless, being persecuted, we suffer it. Okay, being defamed, we entreat it. We are made as the filth of the world. We are the offscouring of all things unto this day. Okay, so you have to put that in perspective, man. We're the lowest of the lows. Okay, in this world, we're as if we were the scum of the earth, man. Okay, because of the curses that have been placed upon us because of our disobedience to the covenant that we've made with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Due to our disobedience, we have been brought low. Okay, with that being said, now turning back to the Father, okay, rejecting the world, now we're becoming enemy unto the world, and that's why the world hates us, because now we turn back and we're following after Yahweh Hashem Yahushai the right way, okay, coming into this knowledge, forsaking the world, okay, we now become an enemy number one unto the world, okay. It says here in 2 Corinthians 4 and 7, but we have this treasure in earthen vessels, again, this knowledge, this truth, okay, we have it in this flesh, okay, and we striving for this, okay, because the word, the ungrafted word, is able to save our souls, okay. The election had obtained and the rest were blinded. We understand that through these words, okay, we are able to save our souls, okay. It says what, through foolishness, through the foolishness of preaching, those that believe are able to be saved, roughly paraphrasing, okay. All right, so to those who believe, this is the power of Yahweh Bashir Shai, but to those who don't believe, this is foolishness. But again, we have this treasure, okay, in earthen vessels, in this flesh, that the excellency of power may be of the Most High, not of us. We are troubled on every side. Again, why? Because the world is against us. The earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. So of course the earth is in darkness and the people are in gross darkness. So we're going against a whole different vibration that the world is pushing. So of course we're gonna be the outcast. And of course we're gonna be the ones that are odd. Okay? The sore thumb sticking out. Okay? We're gonna be the elephants in the room. Okay, just as Yahushua was the elephant in the room. Matter of fact, he was the light that was shining in darkness, as we also represent that light that is shining in this wicked and dark world. Okay, we are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not despaired. persecuted but not forsaken, cast down but not destroyed. Why? Because again, the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai is sustaining us, making us, allowing us to keep pushing, allowing us to stay in the spirit and keep fighting. Okay, Lord willing, we're part of that number that resisted unto the end. Okay, it says here in Matthew 5:3, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Okay, not this kingdom. In this kingdom, you might go through hell. You might you're gonna catch hell because you're walking after righteousness. You're gonna suffer. Okay, but it says what? If thou suffered with Yahweh Bashem Yahshai for righteousness' sake, you will reign with Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. Okay, if you forsake him, he will also forsake you. So again, so blessed are you, the poor in spirit. Okay, which are really rich in spirit. Okay, because the kingdom of heaven, that's your recompense. That's the recompense of those that forsake this world and are seeking for the kingdom to come. Blessed are they who that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Okay, and that thirst for righteousness, not thirst for vain things, man. Things, you're seeking after spiritual things. You're seeking the kingdom first. You shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in the heart, for they shall see the Most High. How are you pure? The heart goes into the word lab. Okay, so that goes in your mind. How are you pure in your mind? By the cleansing of the word. The word is what purifies you. The only way that you can become pure, and another word for pure is to be separate, which is holy. Okay, for you to be holy, you have to strive to obey Yahweh Shem Shai, become a new creature in Hamashiach. Okay, that's the only way that you can become pure. So again, by conforming yourself to the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, now you become pure in mind, pure in the heart. Okay, so you're going to be blessed. Okay, as it says, blessed are those that read. Okay, because through that reading, you're cleansing your ways. Not only do you know, as it says, what the wisdom is the fear of the Most High, and the departing from evil, that is understanding. Okay, so by understanding, by showing forth your understanding, by departing from evil, now you become pure. You become separate. Okay, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of the Most High. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake. Persecuted again can be synonymous to hated. Okay, blessed are they who are hated for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Okay, so when you're hated for following the truth, for preaching the word, for following after Yahweh Shai, for abstaining from evil, blessed are you, because the kingdom of heaven, that's what's awaiting for you, man. Okay, don't worry about those people that were born in vain. Don't worry about the people. Don't worry about the mocking and the scoffing of the people that don't fear the Lord, man. Ultimately, they're nobodies, man. Okay, and ultimately, they're gonna receive their reward for their unbelief. As it says, the unfaithful shall die in his unfaithfulness, man. You just focus on what you're doing, because ultimately you're doing the right thing. If you're suffering for righteousness' sake, that's all part of the play, man. Okay, that's all part of the again, following after righteousness, coming into the truth. You understand that what, through much tribulation you will enter into the kingdom of heaven. You have to go through this, man. It's a how do they say that, initiation. You know how you want to go into a fraternity in college. You know how you want to be a part of the club. Even Isa Edom in his wicked boule clubs and wicked parties, man. You have to go through certain initiations, but the same way they got it from the right side. They got it from the right hand side. Okay, because again, Yahweh Shai tests you to see if you're worthy of salvation, to see if you're worthy of the blessings that are waiting for you on the other side. Okay, so it says here, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely. Again, falsely. Okay, because again, you're following after righteousness. Now they have to speak evil of you, and they have to lie on you, on your name. Okay, because if you're doing good, what can they say against you? If you're someone that follows after Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, what can they say against you? Nothing. So they can only attack your character. Okay, they can only attack you personally, not what you're doing, not what you're following, because you're following after righteousness. So now they're speaking evil against you falsely. They have to lie on you, because you're doing what's right and they're doing what's wrong. And the truth is immortal. You can't fight against the truth, so now you have to lie. The people in the world, they have to see you, set you as an enemy, but it's all based off lies, just as they lied on Yahweh Shai. Okay, so it says here, Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Again, for the sake of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, for the sake of the doctrine, because of what you believe in, because of what you follow. Okay, rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. So again, being persecuted, being hated, we embrace it. Why? Because that's all part of the plan. That's all part of the picture. That's all part of the walk. Okay? Because again, all the prophets were persecuted. So the fact that you're being persecuted, that means you're in the right path. Okay, just as it says, woe when men shall speak good of you, shall exalt you. Okay, because so have they done unto the false prophets. You don't want to have the attention of the world. You don't want to be praised of the world. Okay, because that means that you're going off, man. The only way that the world is going to praise you is if you push for lies, push for deceit, that you're not associating yourself with the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. That's the only way that they're going to love you. Okay, just as it says pertaining to our people. Let me bring it up. Let me see. In Isaiah, let me see. Prophesied deceits. Give me a second. It says here in Isaiah 30 and verse 10, so like verse 9, um, Isaiah 30 and 9, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord. So again, if you're coming with the vibration of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, they're not going to listen to you. They don't want to hear it. Okay, it says they will not hear the law of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, they say what? Which say to the seer, to the prophet, see not, and to the prophet, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us lies. It's like speak unto us smooth things. Okay, itching ears. Tell us that nothing. Tell us that no evil is about to happen. Tell us that Babylon the kingdom of Babylon will continue forever. Tell us that the so-called white man will rule forever. Tell us that this kingdom is a perpetual kingdom. Okay, tell me that my daughter is gonna be able to go to college and graduate. Tell me that I'm gonna, all their hopes and dreams that they have in this kingdom. That's what they want to hear. They don't want to hear about the downfall of this kingdom. They don't want to hear about the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai that He has for the wicked. They do not want to hear about judgment. Okay, and that's an unjust weight. Okay, that's not a just weight, man. Okay, because it says what the word of Yahweh Bashem, the Bible, it's a roll filled with it's sweet and it's bitter. Okay, it's full of it's full of judgment. It's full of woes. Okay, it's there's blessings as well at the end. Okay, but before the good, the evil has to be rooted out. It's gonna be rooted out by violence. Okay, so again, the people of the 2/3 of the people, the wicked of Israel, they do not want to hear the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. Okay, they want to hear deceit. Okay, that's why it says what they made a covenant with death. Okay, they went all the way backwards, man. They said it with Esau Edom so that they can add sin unto sin, as it says in Isaiah 30 and 1. It says what? Woe to the rebellious children. Again, rebellion goes into the sin of witchcraft. Okay, so they're rebellion against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yashar, which means to go back to war. To read meaning back, and rebellion goes into war. So they're going back to war with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yashar by not obeying His word. Okay, so woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord Yahweh, that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with a covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin unto sin. The whole purpose of them not wanting to follow Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai is because they want to continue in their wickedness. They want to keep pushing in their evil. Okay, while the elect are gonna turn from their evil. They're gonna seek after Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai. They will not follow after the ways of the world. They understood that those that continue in evil are gonna receive a judgment. The Lord is not mocked. Whatever you sow, you shall reap. Okay. Isn't it better, as it says, isn't it better to submit yourself to the Father's spirits that you may live? Okay, so these people, they don't want to submit themselves to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai, and that's why they're gonna die. Okay, they're gonna be control alt deleted. Okay, but again, ultimately, it's because they were rejected. First of all, it's because they were rejected of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai, because it says what? The election had obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Okay, so ultimately, it's a thing of jealousy. It's a thing of jealousy because they themselves are not able to come close to Yahweh Bashem Shai because they've been rejected just as the other nations. So now they see us as an enemy and they want to take us down. Okay, they're jealous of our blessing. Okay? Just as the other nations are jealous of our blessings, that Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. You brothers and sisters are part of that number. They're jealous of the blessing that the elect have obtained. Okay, that they're jealous of the love that the Father has for the elect. But that love comes from the fact that the elect fear the Lord. The elect will do what is pleasing unto the Lord, while the rest they gave up on trying the wicked of our people gave up on serving the Lord. Just as it says, they go into Egypt to add sin unto sin. Okay, they do not trust in the Lord, man. Okay, they do not seek the Lord. They do not want to repent. They do not want to conform themselves to the will of the Lord, man. They serve, as it says, I believe in Malachi, it says that they serve the Lord with grievous, with as if it was grievous to serve the Lord, man. It was really for our benefit, man. The Lord is our life. And they do not understand that. That's why they're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, I cannot push that enough, man. I feel like I keep saying the word destroy, 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 control, alt, delete every day, man. Every time I'm doing a lesson, that word keeps coming up, man. Okay, why? Because that's the judgment that's awaiting for those that do not believe, man. And that's a grievous thing, man. The people don't understand that. That's what's awaiting them, man. That's actually what's gonna happen unto you if you don't decide to hearken unto the ways of the Lord. They forget that the Lord flooded the entire earth once upon a time in the days of Noah. Okay, they forget that the Lord is a terrible power, man. Okay, they forget. Okay, but the elect have not forgotten, and that's why being moving with fear, they change their ways, they correct themselves so that they cannot be, so that they won't be partakers of the wrath of the Lord, but rather be partakers of the mercy of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. Okay, but seeking after righteousness, it's doing following after having this understanding, following after Yahweh Bashem Yahshai will only cause those that don't have it to hate you. Because now you're doing what is right and you're just being a reminder to them that they're going off. Okay, you're being a reminder to them that they're going off. Okay. So back to Luke 6 and so back to the topic. It says here in Luke 6 and 20, and he lifted up his eyes on his disciples and said, Blessed be ye poor, for yours is the kingdom of the Most High. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast your name out as evil for the Son of Man's sake. So when they start talking shit about you, oh man, this guy ain't cool no more. Every time he comes around, he wants to talk about the Bible. He wants to talk about this Yahweh Shai guy, you know. And every time this guy he wants to talk about prophecy, he doesn't want to smoke weed anymore. He doesn't want to commit adultery anymore. He used to be cool, but now he ain't it, man. Don't bring him along anymore, man. Don't call this guy anymore, man. This guy is whack. He ain't with it, man. He ain't what he used to be, man. He ain't gangster, man. You know. That's again, they hate you because you're following after the light. Okay. And again, can two walk together lest they be agreed? So these people, they agree with wickedness. They want to add sin unto sin, man. Okay, because they don't want to conform themselves to the will of the Lord. Okay, it says here, rejoice ye in that day, leap for joy. So again, you're supposed to be excited because again, being hated of the world is a part of the walk. Okay, rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. Your reward is great in heaven. Them, they won't have a reward, man. The unfaithful, the only thing that's awaiting for them is death and destruction. Okay, again, destruction. Okay, there's no reward waiting for them, man. They're gonna have to come back in the reincarnation. Of course, they're gonna be saved through reincarnation. Okay, but on this side, they're gonna have to suffer the judgment, suffer the consequences of unbelief. Okay, but us, we don't mind being hated. We don't mind being persecuted. We don't mind losing on this side so that we can win everlasting. Our victory is going to be an everlasting victory. So you laugh now, but we're going to laugh later. And that laughter is going to be an everlasting laughter. Because it's going to be an everlasting joy, and it's going to be in righteousness. Okay? That's the most beautiful thing is the fact that it's going to be in righteousness. There's not going to be any guilt. Okay? There's not going to be any remorse. There's not going to be any evil following that because you're doing it in the right way according to the will of Yahweh Bashem Shai. So again, we don't care what these people think. We're here to please Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. We're here to please our Father, our Creator, man, to make sure that we do what is right in His sight, not in the sight of these people that were born in vain, man. We don't care about y'all, man. You're just extras in the movie, man. Okay, whoever cared about the even in movies, you watch a movie and you see an extra die in a car crash. You see an extra die in a car crash. You don't care about him. You just focus on the main character. Okay, so having this truth that makes you a main character, and the extras in the movie, they hate you for that, man. Okay, because they can't walk the walk, they can't talk the talk, and the Lord is not dealing with them. Okay, so it says here, rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. So again, when the world hates you, you're in the right track because they did the same things to the prophet. And again, if you're a prophet of the Lord, that means that you're working for the Lord. That means that the Lord is with you. So if they were hated because of the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, and you're being hated because of the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, that just means that you're on the right path. Okay, don't fret, don't lose faith, don't worry. Just know that you're doing the right thing. Matter of fact, you should rejoice. Okay, just as the apostles, when they were beaten for the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, they rejoiced, man. Okay, when they were persecuted, when they were thrown in jail, they rejoiced. Okay, that's the mentality that we have to have, man. We're supposed to have a completely different mindset than these people. It says what? In famine and death, thou shalt laugh. Okay, when these people are suffering, we're gonna laugh. Okay, so we're laughing at tribulation. Because again, all these things that are happening unto us at this moment is just to build up our faith, just so we can trust even more into Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The Lord is preparing us for Jacob's trouble. Okay, you cannot take this grace period for granted, man. The Lord is working with you. The Lord is dealing with you. Appreciate it. Take it in. Okay, and focus on your relationship with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua rather than to focus on what these people think, because again, it's all part of the walk, man. All right, it's nothing new, man. The fact that they're gonna hate us, you say, as they say in the movie, they hate us because they ain't us. They hate us because they ain't us, man. The Lord's not dealing with them, and that's why they hate him. They have no other choice but to hate, because they don't want to assimilate with Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So the only option left that they have to do is to hate, because they don't want to join the team. Okay, you don't want to join the team of righteousness. Speaking of the Israelites, the wicked Israelites. Okay, because again, this is only for the Israelites. Okay, so the wicked Israelites, they don't want to join the team, so you're gonna have to hate, man. You stay on the other side and hate from the bleachers, man. Okay, so it says here, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. All right. So now John 15 and 20. Now close up with this. It says here in John 15 and 20, remember the words that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, and that's Yahweh Shai speaking, if they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will also keep yours also. So like they will keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. So again, because they don't know Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, they don't know him. That's why they're gonna attack you. That's why there's gonna be a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Why? Because they don't know the Lord. Because they don't fear the Lord. Because they don't have they don't know that we're protected. They don't know that the death of his saints is precious in the eyes of the Lord, man. They don't know that the Lord is gonna come back with violence, with revenge in his heart, man. Okay, for the blood that was shed, the innocent blood that cried day to day. Okay, it says what? What does it say? It says what? That the fool said in his heart that there is no God. So ultimately, they're gonna persecute us because of what we believe. Because in their head, they think that we don't have a power. They think that in their mind, they're in such darkness. Okay, they believe that the power that we serve does not exist. Okay, but the Lord exists, man. As it says, he's the power that hideth himself. But when he comes out of hiding, man, these people are gonna have to acknowledge their wickedness. They're gonna acknowledge their error. They're gonna have to know, man. They're gonna have to some of them are gonna lose this. They're gonna give up the ghost when Yahushua arrives. Okay, once they see Yahushua, so-called black man, an angry black man coming out the chariots, the UFOs, when it comes piercing the clouds, man, some of them are gonna give up the ghost because they know that all the wickedness that they've done, man. Okay, they know that they have to face judgment when Yahushua returns, man. Let me see. Let me see if I have a quick precept to back that up. Wisdom of Solomon 2, because it's gonna come to pass that at one point they're gonna have to acknowledge that they were going wrong, that they were doing evil at the return of Yahushua. It says here, I'm gonna go straight to the point. Um, it says here in Wisdom of Solomon 5:1, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness, the righteous man, the Israelite, stand in great boldness against before the face of such that have afflicted him. So again, the affliction goes against those that hated him, okay, those that persecuted him, okay, those that were mistreating him, okay, not only the Edomites, but all these other nations as well. All those that have afflicted us will have to acknowledge it, man. Okay, and made no account of his labor. They made no account of our labors, of us being outside in the highways and byways, pushing forth the word, doing these videos. They made no account of our labors in a sense, because again, they don't believe that Yahweh Bashim Yashai is. Okay, they don't believe that the power that we serve exists. So they think that we're doing this in vain. To them, it's all foolishness. Okay, but it says what? When they see it, because again, they will see it. They will have to see it. They will have to acknowledge their error. They will see it. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. We're gonna get beamed up on a spiritual vehicle, which these people call UFOs, UAPs. Okay, we're gonna get beamed up. Okay, Lord willing, we're a part of that number. We're gonna get beamed up, and our bodies, we're gonna change from a corruptible body to a spiritual body, and they're gonna be troubled with terrible fear because that's not what they're expecting. In their mind, that was never an option. In their mind, salvation was never an option for you so-called blacks, blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos, man. That was never an option for you guys, man. Because again, we were downtrodden. We were the hated of the earth. We were made the scums, the lows of the lows, man. For us to be, as it says here, how is we fools accounting his life madness and his end to be without honor? So that's what they think about us, man. These other nations, that's what they think. They think that we're fools. They think that our life is useless. They think that we're gonna die like dogs, when really they're the dogs, man. Okay, because again, it's a useless life to live without fearing Yahweh Bashim Yashai. They're the dogs, man. Anyone that doesn't believe in Yahweh Bashim Yashai, anyone that doesn't want to submit themselves to the Lord, they are dogs, man. But in their mind, we are the dogs because we're wearing garments, because we take time out of our lives to go preach the word, to take out time out of our day to read, to do videos. They think that we're stupid. Okay, but they're gonna come to find out that we were right the whole time and they were in darkness. It says here, therefore have we erred from the way of truth. That's what they're gonna come to understand, man. The same people that were hating you, the same people that they were talking shit, they're gonna be the ones that acknowledge their errors. But that's gonna be at the last. When it's gonna be too late. When Yahushua comes back, he's not coming back to talk. He's coming back to eliminate. Okay? When Yahushua comes back, he's coming back with vengeance. If you're not with him, you're against him. And a lot of people are gonna be against. It says what? The slain of the Lord are gonna be many. Okay? And it's a terrible thing that these words, man, the Bible is there in front of you. These people don't read. It says, blessed are you, blessed are thou that readeth. The people don't read. The fact that they don't read, they won't know. Okay? You go to church just to dance. You go to church for what? You don't even come out with understanding. What's the point of going to church? You don't even come out with nothing, man. With less change in your pocket. That's what you come out with. You come out of church with less change in your pocket, and you come out stupider. Okay, you don't go out there. You don't go to church to learn anything, man. Because again, the real prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yashai are out there in the highways and byways. They're out there doing videos. They're out there pushing the word, man, for free. But hey, you don't want to heart. Hey, we're out there just pushing forth the word for the elect, those that will hearken. Okay, we're not looking for the world. Okay, and again, as I said, they were blinded, and at the end, when Yahushua comes back, that's when they're gonna realize the error of their ways, and that's gonna be too late. Okay, it says what? Therefore have we erred from the way of the truth, and the light of righteousness had not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. We worried ourselves in the way of wickedness. So they wearied themselves in the way of wickedness. They went all the way into wickedness. They forsook the word. In their mind, they think they're doing right, but they're being deceived. The whole time they're being deceived. Hey, hey. Oh, yeah. After. I'm doing the video. So like it. The whole time they're being deceived, man. They worry themselves in the way of wickedness and destruction and evil. Because again, by not if you're not following after the ways of Yahweh, you're following after death. Again, that's what destruction is, death. Okay? Says here, says what? Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. Okay, so again, they hate us as they hate Yahweh Shai, as they hate Yahweh, because they don't know him. They do not want to submit themselves unto his will. The ways of Yahweh Bashim Shai to them is foolishness. To do good, to do righteousness, to be peaceable. Okay, to do good unto your brother, to show love to them is foolishness. Okay, because why? The ways of the world is what? The lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life, which is ultimately adverse to the ways of the Lord, man, which is totally carnal. Okay, so back to John 15, and it says what? 15 and 21. But all these things they will do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. So they don't know Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. They don't know the ways of truth. Okay. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sinned. But now they had no cloak for their sin. So again, the fact that we're out there pushing for the word, the fact that we're doing this ministry, the fact that we're doing these videos is a testament of their unrepenting soul, of their unbelieving soul. Because again, the word was there, the word was preached, they heard it, they refused to hearken. So at the end of the day, you're gonna get destroyed because of your unbelief, not because I didn't do the work, because you didn't want to change your ways. Okay, speaking to the unbelievers. Okay, so it says what? He that hated me hated my Father also. Okay, if I had not done among them the works which none other man did. So again, not everyone is gonna do the work. Not everyone is gonna put on garments. Okay, the Lord said he's gonna be found in a small sanctuary. And again, it's not for everyone, man. You have to understand that this is for the elect. Okay, the elect and the great multitude. Okay, but in comparison to the inhabitants of the earth, it's a very small number. Okay, it's a very small number. But compared to the eight souls that he saved in the time of Noah, that's a lot. But it shows the mercy of the Lord. But still, compared to the numbers of those that are in the earth, man, that's minimal. Okay, the Lord doesn't deal with a large number. He deals with those that believe. He deals with those that have faith. Because without faith, it is impossible to please Him. Okay. It says what? If I had not done among them the works which none other man did. So again, not again, it says what? We made ourselves fools. We made ourselves fools for Yahweh Hashem Yahshua's sake. There's not a lot of people that are willing to embrace being hated of the world. Okay? There's people that think too much about the opinion of others. Okay, that's why they're not gonna. It says what? Many believed in Yahweh Shai, but because of they didn't want to lose their spots in the synagogue, they forsook him. They did not want to admit that he was the Lord, man. Many believed, but because they didn't want to lose their position, they didn't acknowledge Yahweh Shai. Okay, a lot of people are gonna be destroyed because of the opinions of others, man. You're your own man. You're your own woman. You're supposed to be able to make decisions. Okay, following after Yahweh Shai, as a man, that makes you a leader. You shouldn't worry what other people think about you. You should be worried what Yahweh Shai thinks about you, man. The hell if the world hates you, man. Okay? Because they hate you, they hate Yahweh, they hate Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, if they hate your master, if they hate your Lord, yo, of course they're gonna hate you, man. That's a part of the walk, man. Okay, don't be surprised that the world hates you, that you start losing friends, that you start becoming that you're just by yourself now. Okay? Don't be surprised. That's actually a good thing, man. Okay? Because now you have time to focus on the spirit, to seek for the Lord, and you're less distracted by the things of the world, man. You know, ultimately that's all a blessing, man. The Lord is removing the unnecessaries out of your life, man. Okay? So it says here, He that hated me hated my Father also. If I had not done among them the works which none other man did, they had not had sin, but now they have both seen and hated both me and my Father. This cometh to pass that the word might be fulfilled that is written in their law. So like they hated me without cause. Okay? Because again, Yahushua did no evil. Yahushua did no wrong. But they hated him without cause. They speak evil of him falsely. The same way that they're going to come and persecute us falsely without cause, because we're following after righteousness, because we do not want to conform to this wicked society, because we're following after righteousness. They're going to persecute us. Okay? The same way that they did unto our Lord, the same way that they're going to do unto us. So being hated, you must embrace it, because there's going to be a time, and there's going to be a time where you're going to have to resist sin unto death, resist unto blood. Okay? And you have to put that into mind, man. I might lose my life because of what I believe, because of who I'm following. Okay? Count the cost, man. That's all about. That's what it means to count the cost, man. Knowing that you could die in this truth, but even if you die, that is gain. Okay, just as Paul said, man. So that being said, we must embrace being hated of the world. It's all part of the walk. Lord willing, this was edifying. I like to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutation, and blessing to the hopeful elect. Lord willing, this was edifying. Until next lesson, shalom, shalom, shalom. Brakatah, brakatah.